Welcome back. So, we've been hearing this term, the Great Rebalancing, thrown around in real estate for a while now. Basically, the idea that inventory is finally coming back.
Right, the light at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly. But hold your horses. It turns out it might be a little too early to celebrate.
Uh-oh, what happened? Did the rebalancing hit a wall?
Kind of did. The fast-paced growth in active listings that we were all getting used to, it's ground to a halt.
Man, just when we were getting comfortable with more options on the market. So is this happening everywhere, or is there a specific culprit here?
Oh, there is definitely a culprit. And if you look at the data, it points in one specific direction.
Let me guess. Is it the West Coast?
Bingo. We're looking at data from Realtor.com and Inman, and it shows that Western markets were the ones driving that big inventory boost in the summer.
Okay, so the West was pumping up the numbers.
Right, but then as soon as fall hit, that boost slowed way down.
Interesting. So it was a seasonal shift? Summer was hot, fall was not?
Exactly. The interactive tools show this really clearly. The inventory rally we saw nationally was heavily reliant on the West. So when the West cooled off in the fall, the whole national rally stalled out.
That makes sense. It's like the engine just quit on the highway.
And here is the kicker. Even though inventory capped out recently, we are still not back to normal.
How far off are we?
We remain about 13% below pre-pandemic norms.
Ouch. So even with that summer rally, we're still digging ourselves out of a hole.
Okay, let's name names. Which cities are we talking about here? Who are the main drivers of this slowdown?
The big three are San Francisco, Seattle, and Denver.
The usual suspects, high cost, high demand areas.
Precisely. Inman's analysis showed that 7 of the 11 large markets losing that upward momentum were out west.
I want to talk numbers for a second. How drastic was this swing?
It was pretty wild. In the summer, these markets were seeing active listings rise anywhere from 30 to 90% higher than their baselines.
Whoa, that's a huge spike.
It is. But then fall came, and those shares declined by 10 to 20 percentage points. Just like that.
So the West led the charge, but was it only the West?
Mostly, but not entirely. We also saw markets in Florida and Texas joining this trend.
Ah, the Sun Belt. So it's spreading a bit.
Right. The result is this weird national stasis. We were rebalancing rapidly, and now we're just kind of floating.
Let's zoom in on one of those hotspots. You mentioned San Francisco earlier.
Yeah, the Bay Area is a perfect example. In the summer, inventory was up 23% year over year. By fall, only up 3%.
That is a massive drop-off.
And it's drying up fastest in the city center. Even parts of Oakland are seeing inventory fall compared to last year.
So what's the takeaway here? Are we stuck?
For now, yeah. We've reached a period of unusual stasis. The future direction is pretty unclear.
Well, if you're listening and wondering about your specific zip code, check the data, because every market is behaving a little differently. Thanks for tuning in.
Catch you next time.